Welcome to ArtsBeat with Kate, and today we're at the Art Gallery. Angela, tell us what's happening at the Art Gallery.
Well, this month until June 29th, we have an exhibition entitled Touching Earth Bodies, and it's a collaboration between Valerie Selez, Lindsay Delaron, and Toby Lawrence. Toby Lawrence is the guest curator on this project. And here what you see are 3 projects that have come together under this thematic. In Defiance, which is a show featuring 34 Indigenous artists that have been photographed. Touching Earth Bodies, which is a community collaboration, and In the Shadow of Our Own Dust.
Tell me what's happening on July 12th.
On July 12th, there'll be a film screening at Sid Williams, and it will be featuring Bo Dick, maker of Monsters, as well as Rising Up Together, Our Voices, Our Stories by Barb Cramner. And then following that, on July 20th and 21st will be the opening ceremonies and the exhibition here at the Art Gallery, as well as a gathering at the Comox Big House.
Gold dust. I was taking something out of date and old-fashioned, a gift sourced from under a sky full of stars, a post-Wordsworthian at oneness with birds, to explore the complexities of wavelength. It was the fragrance of the wind.
Welcome to ArtsBeat with Kate. I am Kate Brown and with the Comox Valley Arts Council. And today we have Natalie Nickerson, Poet Laureate of the Comox Valley. Tell us what is so exciting about being the Poet Laureate. What fun do you have?
Well, I have a lot of fun actually. I get to do all kinds of things I wouldn't normally do. I'm invited to speak, to read poetry at many different events, everything from garden parties to gala openings. Some of the things that I've done include reading a poem for the L'Arche community at their I Belong and Belonging As I Am campaign. And I was invited to write and read a poem for celebration of a giant oak tree that was taken down for new development. That was pretty exciting.
Do you write poetry every day?
Sometimes I do, but not always. So I guess the answer would be no. But I love the idea of writing poetry every day. I try to read a poem every day. So if I'm not writing every day, I do try to read. I feel it's really important to connect with poetry every single day. It's almost like a meditation for me.
What inspires you to write poetry?
You know, almost anything can inspire me. Poetry is a frame of mind that I feel anyone can enter into. I think it's important to enter into that, and I think when you have entered into that frame of mind, you can be inspired by anything to write.
And now you're inspiring lots of other people in the Comox Valley to write poems. How do you do that?
So I inspire people, through many different avenues. One of the things I love to do is have workshops. So the poem that I opened with today is from a workshop that I did, a Dada workshop, which is cut-up poetry. And so this event brought out all kinds of people, especially and most importantly, people who don't consider themselves poets. The great thing about cut-up poetry is that you don't have to come up with words out of the blue. You get to scour through magazines, cut out words that appeal to you, and then arrange them on a page in a way that also appeals to you. And it's a really great beginning way to write poetry. And that event was so exciting for me because I know it inspired people who normally would not write poetry. I had every single person who attended that event get up on the open mic and read the poem that they wrote.
That's wonderful.
It is, it is.
So it's a live art form and it's happening here in the Comox Valley.
That's right.
For more information about the Comox Valley Poet Laureate, go to the Comox Valley Arts Council, to the Facebook page and to the website.
Eggs. I did not name the cat Schrodinger, despite his slinky tiptoe into the bedroom closet where he may or may not be clawing up dresses. Despite the murderous pulse in my veins when I consider his potential for shredding silk. I named him after my favorite breakfast, Eggs Benedict, a dish with origins as mysterious as quarks, but I just call him Benny. Eating the cat is not a thought experiment I entertain. He appeared on my doorstep in the hollandaise morning, 1 week after my dog died. And since he belonged to the morning alone, and superposition can't bring a dog back to life, we decided to stay together, me and Eggs. All the while and continuously, tremendously tiny things churn out the ever-expanding universe where our sun is yolk yellow and love is pounding on the door.
Welcome to ArtsBeat with Kate and the Community Regional Arts Council. Today we are meeting with Kera McHugh, who has just been awarded our Local Heroes Award for Ambassador to the Arts.
Yes, that's true, and I can't even tell you how hard that is for me. It's a huge honor, and I very much appreciate that. There are so many other people in this valley, however, who contribute and make the arts so massive here that it's great to be involved with that amazing group of humans. What else can I tell you, Kate?
You go above and beyond. The work you do for the arts is tremendous. On Friday night, you were delivering banners. You keep us going.
Oh, thank you.
And you're the art engine in the valley.
Well, I appreciate that. It's just what gets me out of bed in the morning, so it's not hard.
So, as an ambassador, can you tell us what's happening with the arts this summer?
Oh my goodness. There is, as usual, a lot of stuff. We have our downtown Courtenay summer night markets, which run every Friday night from 4 till 9, starting June 22nd and going through till September 7th. We have an awesome new location this year at the corner of 5th and England, which is super exciting. It's nice and flat. And we're still accepting vendors and buskers and performers, and if you've got a workshop you'd like to share, we'd be interested to hear about that. We're looking for cool stuff for people to share and participate in at the market. You can contact us at comoxvalleyarts.com. It's right there on the homepage, Summer Night Markets. Then we've got, the community has its usual array of amazing festivals. There's Music Fest, of course, on the 13th and 15th of July, and then we've got Philburg from the 3rd to 6th of August, and Originals Only from the 11th and 12th of August. There's Cumberland Wild on the 18th and 19th of August. There's a new little one-day festival popping up in Cumberland near the end of July. You'll want to pay attention and watch out for that. There's other festivals outlying, like up in Quadra and the Sunshine Coast and all over the place throughout the rest of the summer. There's fantastic art camps happening through Kelly Cat and K-Bird and Lupine Art Studio, and through the various CVRD programs. There's all kinds of awesome arts camps, day camps, and one-day events and things for both kids and grown-ups. What else? There's the summer series in Sims Park, of course, on Sundays at the Pavilion, which is going to have a fantastic lineup again all summer. There's the Canada Day festivities. There's the Nomadic Tempest project that's coming in for the Canada Day weekend with Project Watershed and Elevate collaboration, which is going to be spectacular, so make sure and watch out for that. That's coming up really soon. There's the studio tour that's happening really soon, May 26th and 27th, that goes from Parksfield to Campbell River. There is then, of course, going into the fall, there's still more stuff. Don't forget about the Woodstove Festival and pay attention for that in November in Cumberland. And there's so much.
And where can they find out about all this information?
We do our very best to keep track of it all on our website at Comox Valley Arts. If you are a creator, producer, organizer of those kind of things, please tell us about them so that we can help you get your word out. Either on Facebook, join us at Comox Valley Arts on Facebook, on Instagram, on our website, or you can email me directly at events, plural, at comoxvalleyarts.com and send me your press releases about your arts events with some photos, and we'll throw it out in our newsletter, which goes to over 2,000 people and all kinds of stuff like that. So tell us, we will help you get the word out, and we will also continue to do our best to find your stuff.
Well, there's all this happening in the Comox Valley and the arts. Enjoy the summer and enjoy the art.